Here we are. This is Billy Big Cat Pizza, 628 Midland Avenue, Midland, Pennsylvania. Sitting on Midland Avenue, right in the middle of our business district here in Midland, Pennsylvania. Once again, we're batching up some meatballs. Today they're a little bit different. I already have them mixed up. Look at that color. Look at that color. Molto nicey nice. This is a very old ice cream scooper. I bought a couple new scoopers a couple years ago and they just fell apart. I had to go online and find an old one. This is the workhorse. So, what's different about today's batch is I've been using 85% lean ground beef mixed with our famous Jacina sausage from our good friends, the Costanza family in Aliquippa. But today, I am blending our famous Jacina sausage with 85% lean ground beef from Milh House Meats in North Sewickley, about 18 miles up the road. I don't mind making a trip for ground beef like this. The address is some say it's North Sewickley, some say New Brighton, some say Beaver Falls, although they're across the river. But went up there a few days ago, picked up some ground beef, and it looked really, really good. So I think this will probably work out, and I'm going to start using Milh House ground beef in Big Cat meatballs. Look at that. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Not many people make their own meatballs, which is a shame. I do know, but the only exception that I know of is my friend Pam at Brooklyn's Pizza, Harrison City, out near Greensburg, Pennsylvania. She's known for her meatballs out there. One of these days, I'm going to have to take a trip and do a meatball trade, see what she's working with out there. I'm pretty confident they're pretty good. But ours are very good, very good, very good. We love them. I love them. I had one comment so far over all these years. One person was expecting a very soft, creamy kind of meatball. This isn't it. There's no milk and bread or breadcrumbs in these meatballs. This is meat, cheese, eggs. I always figured, even before I started this, even at home, I always figured if you're serving meatballs, there's going to be pasta, there's going to be bread. So why add more bread to the meatball? That's just my opinion. I've grown used to it for many, many years. And anybody who's eaten my meatballs, they know that. Never had one complaint, just one little curious comment. Although these are quite tender, but they're not soft and creamy. But they're full of flavor. Full of flavor. Just look at that. You can see the flavor in these meatballs. The best sausage mix, and I'm very confident, best ground beef mix. There's no waste in this bowl. There's no fluid in this bowl, no blood, no fat, nothing. And I didn't even drain anything off. Later on today, this evening, we're gonna be posting something we've been working on here for quite some time, and we will post the video later. So stay tuned for that. Catch it when you can. Nifty little project we've been working on. Man, this smells good. Oh my. Oh my. Like the old Ringo Starr song. Maybe I'll insert that before I post this. Ooh, Lord. Look at that. Oh my God. Wow, this ground beef is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Paired up with this sausage, oh my. Just when you think you couldn't get much better here at Big Cat Pizza, we kicked it up a notch. We kicked it up. Somebody told me just the other day about Meatballs. A new friend of mine, we were talking about this. He said, if you have a pizza shop or an Italian restaurant, you're not making your own meatballs. He said, shame on you. I laughed because I agree. One more time. Look at this. Look at that. You can see the flavor. Look at that. The best sausage. Beautiful ground beef. The perfect combination. I met a guy the other day. I got a feeling we're going to become pretty good friends, and he told me something very profound and very true. He said, if you own or operate a pizza shop or an Italian restaurant, and if you're not making your own meatballs, you should be ashamed of yourself. I thought it was pretty funny, and many times, because things are funny, they're true. So we make our own meatballs here, and our audience with them is audience base or fan base of our meatballs is growing. So here we go. Keep it nicey nice. Thank you.